All right, guys, welcome in. We are live, coming to you from Northwest Lanes here at Fairfield, Ohio, bringing you the matchup between Mark Glandon and Thomas Griffin in our stepladder finals. The stepladder finals, we have a four-person stepladder today. The winner of this match will be bowling Germaine Burns. The winner of that match will be bowling Jack Parsons. So we've got three matches up here, so stick around and we'll have ourselves some fun. Mark starting us off. Oh, a little high for a 4-pin there. Still bowling well most of the day. Cleans it up. Don't judge us. Tom stepping up here. This is a handicap event. Mark is getting 9 pins of handicap, and Thomas is getting 24. So that is a 15-pin variance there. Thomas striking, throwing a good shot. Back-to-back strikes there for Thomas. Casey didn't like how dirty our desk was, so she was cleaning it for us. Got a cleaner desk now.
Yeah, thanks. Now I don't know where nothing is.
Yep.
I had everything where I wanted it. Thanks.
We probably do need to at some point redo all this, but
Listen, don't
that's
take her
that's work.
side.
No,
Don't
I'm
take
I'm
her
saying
side.
that's work. I'm saying should. That doesn't mean we're going to. These back to
Yeah.
back days. It's just like no.
Are you organizing this? Yeah.
Yeah. Mark's able to get a strike there. Started the day with 27 bowlers
Not bad
for
for a single
our
sweeper.
first sweeper of the 26-27 bowling season,
That's
as
right.
that
That's
does start
hard.
August 1st. That's weird to say.
It is hard and weird to say.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the first one and new.
New
Uh,
averages, all that fun stuff. We're resetting all of our averages. We're looking them up. We're getting everything into the system. We're going to be starting here in a couple of weeks. Keep an eye out. We're going to be starting our new season of Sunday day sweepers.
yep.
That'll reset. And actually, we'll be back to running those fairly frequently. I say fairly because even August, we're going to have a couple of. Because obviously, next week we're off cashing out when a weekend.
Yep.
Then we'll get a couple of them. Then we'll have to be off again because we have the Tri-County Cup going on in here that
Yep.
Sunday. But after that, we should be fairly
Pretty
open.
wide open. Pretty wide
Yeah.
open and back to normal schedule
Yep.
for our Sunday mornings. And a new points race coming for the
Yep.
Sunday morning one. You guys last couple years have loved the night
Summer.
ones points
Yep.
race, so we're gonna do one for the day one and see how much money we can raise for a finals there.
Yeah. That's going to be good.
Speaking of some good money, um, with the year ending, I've had to keep track of when you sanction a tournament, you got to keep track of all the financials for it. In my tracking this year for the 25-26 season, the Sunday sweepers, this is not counting like any Baker doubles or anything like that. Just our sweepers, as we have given away over $73,000 in prize money.
Just a couple dollars.
Just a few.
Just a couple. Good shots there. Mark would bounce back after that 4-pin. And just like that, we're back to pretty much even on a scratch level, but Mark is still down on the handicap. Now we'll reset, see what we can get to next year, and see how much we can give out. That's all going to be determined on sponsors, the number of bowlers we get, all
Yeah.
that fun stuff. So we'll have to see what comes through. Mark able to get his 4-bagger there. See what Thomas does.
Mark's given up, 13 pins
Yes,
total
13.
in handicap. Mark gets 9. Thomas gets 24.
Oh, no. This is just our standard Sunday sweeper, Taylor. We run, well, this is the senior version. The first Sunday of every month, we run a senior sweeper. The rest of the Sundays, traditionally, we'll run a open. Anybody who wants to bowl it can bowl it, house shot sweeper. Tonight, we're running our final, through the summer, we run a series of night sweepers. Yes, this is a step ladder finals right now. We have 3 versus 4. The winner of this bowl is Germaine Burns next, and then the winner of that will be bowling Jack Parsons. So we still have 2 matches to go after this one.
Jack bowling in his first senior sweeper that he's eligible for.
Ooh, getting away with that one there, Thomas.
Just turning 50.
Yep. But yeah, we'll have this one. We run, tonight will be the last night one, but after that, running, like we were just saying, you'll have a Sunday sweeper. We are in Fairfield, Ohio, just north of Cincinnati. Covers up his spare.
It says 9 spare, but it's not going to matter. Doesn't affect the score, though.
He was on an open, so yeah.
Well, Mark, now strike here, a couple strikes here can really take control of this match. It's about be on cruise control from there. There you go.
Good shot. Yeah, welcome in there, Taylor. How's the bowling in South Dakota?
Good to see Mark in the finals. Him and his girlfriend Chrissy travel down from Columbus area every month to bowl the senior one, and they do it a couple of times. They'll come down for the regular ones, but every month for the senior ones, they traveled all the way down from Columbus just to bowl these. We greatly appreciate them. They're great supporters of our tournaments here.
We pushed
Mark.
that. We got away with it.
Got it back. Mark come down last weekend for the Herschel Lawn Care Match Play. Had a great showing there. Was a casher there.
Yep. Yeah, Taylor, I've run into wrist issues before. The big thing on that is just doing, look online for some exercises, stretches, strengthening. That helps a lot after getting some rest when you first get them. But those are the big things. I've run into that myself. Good shot there from Thomas. Thomas is chirping. He's still down, but he's still going to keep talking.
I don't think Thomas will ever stop talking.
This is very, very true. He's in a truck by himself all day. He's got to talk when he's
That's
around
right.
people.
You got to talk to somebody. Pretty good shot.
Yep.
A good one. Thomas is a trip.
Thomas is having a good time. And he's dancing now.
All right, those 2 strikes from Thomas. Not exactly put pressure on Mark, but kind of keeps you off cruise control. But that
was a
puts you right back on it.
Yep. That was a better one. Yeah, like I said, I was surprised that one, his last shot on 21 got back because it looked like he pushed it
So,
way
and
wide.
21 typically being a much tighter lane. Um, yeah.
Is it just too small, Taylor, or is something blocking it? I mean, we've got the camera kind of zoomed in as much as we can up there. That's the wording. Let me see if I can lower it.
Oh, is that on TikTok? Yeah, TikTok has those
Yep.
banners across the top. I forget about that every now and then.
This is actually the stepladder, AJ. Stepladder is still going, so we will have two more matches after this. The winner of this bowls
Thomas getting his wide, and his will not come back from
Germaine Burns, and the winner of that bowl and Jack Parsons. So we still have two matches left. Taylor, is that better on the? Is that better on seeing the score on TikTok? Awesome.
there. Guys, if you haven't done so yet, hit those uh, like buttons, the heart buttons on TikTok. Watching over on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. We're working our way toward 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Stuck in right around 960, right?
I think we pushed up to 970 last I
Oh, did
looked.
we? When we get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we will be giving away a bowling ball of choice to one of those YouTube subscribers.
Sharing it first. I forgot to share it. I'll check the subscriber number.
That's a good shot. Thomas giving his best Tim Tebow impression.
Yep, we are up to 970.
Oh, there you go.
970 on YouTube. Getting closer to 1,000.
We're right at 1199 on TikTok
Yep,
followers. One
doing
more
pretty
for
good
that
over there.
1,200 number.
So Mark is going to be moving on, it appears. Barring complete. I think even if he opens, he's still in, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Ah, yeah. Oh, doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
It just says we're at 12:01, according to
Oh,
him.
are we now? All right,
Yep,
there you go. Last
there we
time
are.
I looked, we were at 1199.
There we go. Yeah, well, we just gained a couple. Taylor just
Cool.
followed from the live, and then yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, hey, look, it says it right up here, 12:01. I could have looked at that.
Well,
There you
been doing
go,
this
Mark
long enough,
finishing it
Steve.
out.
You think we know how to do these live streams by now?
We know how to do them. I just looking at the numbers. TikTok and YouTube are different. Get in there. Oh, not
Good
able to
spot
finish
for it.
out, but still, yep. I'm not sure what that is, honestly. AJ asking what Mark is throwing, I believe. I think, is that the Bionic? Yep, that's what I thought. He is throwing the Bionic at the moment. So right now we are in a process of swapping over. So Germaine Burns will be getting ready to step up. As he gets in there, Germaine is going to be it was 286 to 235. Mark ended up winning with his sticks. It was 277 scratch game there for Mark. So Germaine's going to be stepping in here and bowling in these next round of the step ladder. Like I said before, he's going to get two shots on each lane of practice. We're setting that up now.
Steve, what is Jermaine's handicap? You got that sheet down there.
Germaine is getting 8 pins.
So a much more even match here coming up.
Yep, 1 pin match here. Getting a little light, but that's what'll happen on 21.
Now Casey's up here wiping stuff down at the front desk.
Yep, she's in a cleaning mood. How'd Germaine cheat you? Will Bates over here saying he got cheated by Germaine.
Yeah, Will said he threw a couple of Brooklyns and broke up a
Yeah.
7-10 split.
That's bowling.
Yeah.
So he's burying that one. That wasn't Brooklyn. Granted, that's practice, so we'll see what he does when it comes up. All right, Germaine stepping up here gets two more practice shots. We do want to thank our sponsors. Sponsors here, Strikers Pro Shop here in Northwest Lanes. Wendell Barger in there running that. If you need your balls drilled with leagues coming up, plenty of bowling balls available in there, shoes, accessories, all that fun stuff, all available for you guys to head in there. So come on in and see Wendell.
Yeah, not just that, but don't forget to get your grips redone.
Oh yeah,
Get your grips redone. A lot of
that
people
too.
neglect to get your grips redone. You should get that done at the beginning of every season.
Yep.
If you're Rick, you're redoing grips several times a day.
Yeah.
Rick, Rick, Rick likes to sit up here at the front desk and take his grips out and glue new ones in every day.
Yep.
A little overboard if you ask me, but
Yeah. All right, Germaine is up. So Germaine will now be able to, yeah. All right, Germaine choosing for Mark to start. So we will hit that start play button. Yep. There we go. We're good to go. Germaine. Will says that he's not allowed to tell Germaine he's not allowed to beat the sponsor next time.
yeah, you got to think Will too. He's
Yep.
Will Bates and B&B Gear class, B&B Gear clothing,
Yep.
pitching in $50 toward the prize fund for today.
Yep.
Very much so. You got another one out there and got it to come back.
That one he seemed okay. The other one he seemed like he pushed it out. Now, Will's in the chat and he's sitting right here in the building. I didn't even realize he was still there. You got quite a few people coming in. We got a
League
meeting getting ready to start here in about 10 minutes. Oh, it's gonna start giving flashbacks to. Yeah, the Bionic has been a good ball since it came out. Not sure how long ago you sent that, but yeah, that's been definitely a good ball. We've seen it used quite a few times in finals.
It is definitely a crowd favorite here at Northwest Lanes. I can tell you that. That's for sure.
Not sure where Wendell is. Wendell has to come in and say that name about 10 times. Oh, didn't get that one to carry. Nice. AJ got the Bionic from his handball, so we'll see how long that takes to get in. Nate and Neo both getting a bionic. That's a good ball. You guys had we had the demo at the start of that league, didn't we? When the demo wasn't here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what Mark's able to do here.
That's
He's
a good
throwing
one
it
right there.
really well right now. And like we said, this is handicap. Germaine getting 8, Mark getting 1 or 9. So Mark is up by 1.
Yep.
Yep. Really good. And guys, if you are on the list, don't forget that if you bowled at least 3 of the night sweepers, that you are eligible to come in and buy your way in for $50, even if you weren't in that top 16. So make sure to swing on in for that. That will be on Johnson pattern tonight. Going to be a fun time. Make sure to bring the purples. That is
They
40
will be
feet.
in play.
Yeah, 40 feet with about 35, I think, units of oil. It's going to be tough. This is on a house shot, so with this one's a little easier. But if you're coming in tonight, it will not be this easy, guaranteed. See if Gervaine's able to throw a couple of strikes here and keep in. Oh, that's in. Nope. Yeah, Germaine's just starting to pull the ball. He's throwing decent shots, but it's just where it's setting it down. JB picking up a spare at least. God, see what Mark's able to do. He's going. He had good shots last game. I think he had about 8, 9 in a row. Ooh, got away with one there. Now they're even on getting away with one. Mark's still going. Ooh. That one he did get a little bit, I think got a little bit too far outside and it grabbed through the face, but still got the lead. Cover this spare and keep going. Hold on.
Yeah, cover.
It was,
Made that interesting,
he
didn't it?
did. Like, that's still the bionic. That's going to hook. And it started to. But luckily, it just held on long enough to get that 6 pin.
Tape work.
See about the tape work or ball change? Nope, tape work. JB stepping up here. Get a couple of strikes here, put some pressure on. Keep it at least a little bit close. Got that one more outside. Oh, but that never came back.
Good lane so far.
Yep.
Guys, if you're in the area and you haven't stopped by yet, here in about an hour, we're going to be drawing that Queen of Hearts. It's up to $88.
Yep. You didn't
Just
like my
started
8,
this
I see.
board. I did. I didn't. Made my eye twitch. I didn't like it. I looked up there and I was like, oh, I need to change that. And I turned around and I was like, Steve done it.
Hey, for my normal writing, it was at least legible.
Kudos. That was
It was
probably a
at least
really good.
legible.
I do give you props on that one.
It was just a
Way,
totally different style 8 than the other 8.
good ball.
That was a better shot. Oh,
Oh,
playing it really inside the line, and that ball just never, the speed he had, it never really drove through the pins right. So it looks like going into the 5th frame, 31 pin lead. Depending on what Mark's able to do with his next shot. Oh, hold on.
oh no.
Don't forget, we got Jack waiting in the wings to come down and bowl the winner of this match. He's down there throwing some warm-up shots, keeping himself loose.
Takes your JB all the way down to a 235 max.
Yep.
Mark still working on a 286 max. 87. 287 max.
And he'd get
I was
there
thinking he got
eventually.
8 pins, not 9.
Yeah, I think the way Mark's throwing it right now, he'd have to beat himself. And with how he's throwing it, how Germaine is throwing it. Germaine's, I think, if he keeps throwing the way he is with that ball, he's going to leave a couple more 10 pins.
Pick up. That's
There it
just
is.
pretty.
That was a great shot.
Balloons that lead.
Yep.
53 pins.
Right. Germaine's able to get a couple of strikes here. Got it outside. Is it going to hook? Oh, see, now
There you
that
go.
faced up a lot better.
Yeah, a lot slower on the speed for that one too.
Yep. And got it outside, let it hit the friction and read it earlier so that it could actually drive through the pins. See if he's able to do that on 21 though. Oh, he threw it. He did the same thing. Oh, but he got it further in, so it was able to get the 10 out. If you're throwing that kind of line, you got to go high flush to get the 10 out. If you hit the pocket dead on, you're
Again,
going
that
to
one's a
wrap it.
little bit slower than the last time he done it on 21 as well, so that could have helped that pin
Okay.
get through and read it. Last time he was 17.9. This is 17.0.
Yeah, that'll help a lot for sure then. Let's keep just a little bit of pressure on Mark.
Yeah, just enough. That was enough to keep Mark honest.
Yep.
Make him fill frames.
got away with one.
Ooh, got one.
Woo-hoo.
Kind of
Woo.
tipped over the side of that one.
Yep.
Tell by the hand motion, he maybe turned around and just kind of
Yep.
turned it over a little bit too much.
Gnawed on it a little bit. A little extra rotation in there.
See if he can make sure he stays behind this one. Yeah, that's a good hand position.
Yep, that was a better shot. Yeah, Jeff, we
Yeah,
had 27 bowlers cut to the top 16, which actually was Mark Glandon.
yeah.
Mark
Mark
actually
was packing his stuff up and
yeah,
leaving. He was
he was. Chrissy had to go. Chrissy knew she was in. She had to actually go back out and get him out of the car and tell him, hey, bring your stuff back in.
right.
He was done. So he split and opened in the 10th, and he just thought that wasn't going to get him enough. But he snuck in there at
Oh,
6:35.
big pull from JB.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. I think it was over before that, but that right there will definitely do it. Mark will be moving on. So don't let Mark sneak through.
Right.
He snuck through all the way to the finals. Of course, I say that. Really, he hasn't snuck through. He did.
Yeah, he's bowled well.
Bowled
Ever
really
since
well.
you give him that second chance opportunity, like you said, and
First
let him
match, he
sneak
got
you
a
through the
little
cut.
bit. He made a couple of mistakes the first match, but he was able to do just enough to get through that. And the next match, he did pretty well over there to win that one. But then, since he's been in the step ladders, he's been locked in. Germaine missing that one. Like we said, it was over before that, but Germaine's just pretty much going through the motions at this point to finish the game out, giving Mark some time here. Mark's going to throw his last couple of shots, which again, like we've talked about before, granted, I will say that Bionic is really, really good right now. But you throw a different ball just to see what that different ball looks like in case the Bionic does go out. To me, that's what I would do. Throw something else, just see what it looks like, because you know what the Bionic looks like.
Right. Absolutely.
Or even if it's not throwing a different ball, making a move just to see what that move looks like. That one, there he goes. That one faced up better too. Got that one all the way down to 16 miles an hour. He's a little all over the place with the speed. But still great bowling today for Germaine. Bowled well enough to make Will unhappy.
Yeah, he's going to walk out of here with third place.
Yep.
Put a little cash in his pocket.
Got that one a little in, but still good shooting. Built himself back up. Mark finished these last couple of shots out. Then Jack, like same as before, Jack's going to get two practice shots on each lane. See what he's able to get. Yeah, Mark's still throwing the Bionic. Again, that'll be interesting to see if that does start to come out. Well, Chrissy's driving, and Mark by. Oh no. Oh, okay. Typically, Chrissy and Mark have a bet of whoever makes it further. The one who doesn't has to drive home, but Chrissy apparently has said no, thank you. She is watching some SummerSlam, so he's driving. Pick it up while you're at it. Nope. All right. Still wins. Mark shooting a 263 that game. 263 for Mark. So now we just wait for Jack. Will be stepping up here, get his two shots on each lane. Jack will be getting 12 pins of handicap. So, yeah, it'll be after 12, but we typically don't track them for this one as much. All right, like we said, Jack will be getting. Jack making his senior tournament debut, having not sure how it works, asking questions. I thought he's bowled some of the regular sweepers, but maybe not. But again, this is the first senior sweeper that Jack has been eligible for, and he's come in here and turned that into at least a second place finish, potentially first. So we'll see what he's able to do. Yeah, and I think he's going to need a lot of help going up against here with what Mark's putting up. He's going to need to bring his A game for sure. Granted, he did that pretty well. He went 255 and 242 the first two games of qualifying. Fell off a little bit the third game to get to 190, but still, great shooting overall. Two shots on each lane. Yeah. Yeah. Stepping up. I think he went up and made a ball change. Grabbed a different ball to see what that's going to look like here on 21 and 22. But actually, that's the same ball he threw on 22. So we'll see. He grabbed something. See if he's going to keep throwing that. That looks like the hammer.
Yeah, that's
The
the
No
hammer
Mercy
raw.
Pearl. Or that was raw.
Or yeah, you're right. I take it back. That is the No Mercy Pearl. Why I
Okay.
keep getting those mixed up. He might have two of those though.
Okay. I do think they have I mean, they've got pretty much same thing with the raws are the same as like the hustles and that. There's multiple different color versions of them, but so. Oh, we got that way outside. Well, it's a good thing that that was practice. Wonder if there were a little bit of nerves coming through now. That's about the only thing I can think of on that one. That's going to be in. All right. So here we go. Jack does get choice. All right. All right. Jack starting us off. Once he gets some pins out there, got the pin set, and we're off. And these are the finals. Again, guys, we had the step ladder. This is the official finals of this map of the tournament, though. So winner take all here, or well, winner take first place, not all. I think Jack's just got to settle in. He's just a little bit amped up right now, being in the finals. Much better shot. There you go, good shot. Maybe he was just playing mental games with Mark in his practice shots. So Mark stepping up, see if he still had a little bit of rest. That looked a little
Pretty good.
pretty good. All right, here we go. You said I think yeah, Jack definitely threw a much better shot that first one. Again, the handicap is up there. Jack getting 12, Mark getting 9, so Jack does have a 3-pin lead. Wow, that was not that bad of a shot, but it was that bad of a result. But again, I think part of that is just the ball he's throwing. It looks good. I mean, it gives you a lot, but that ball is that ball is very sharp on the back end right now. So when it went high, it just cut right through there, leaving that split. So back, just a small little adjustment. He should be fine. See what Jack's able to do here. That open probably helps his nerves just a little bit. Now that was in. Got away with it.
They don't hook in the air.
Yeah, that's
Jack with the
true.
loft.
Yep.
Getting it to lay there.
Mhm. I will say he is looking a lot better than he did in practice. But that's what practice for. Loosen yourself up and just go.
Right?
He was just getting loose. That's what it was. Oh, pulled that one. They went Queen of Hearts. Oh, Jack able to pick up his spare, cover it
Right.
up. Stepping up here. See if he's able to get back on, get a couple of strikes here, put himself right back in the match. Oh, much better shot. Got a group of people here who are not going to be thrilled. All right, we've got Mark stepping up here, like I said, get this back, get on track, get himself a double, get back into it. Like I said, too, the last shot he threw on 21 wasn't that. Oh, he really pushed it out. Yeah, I think he just got it. He got it a little bit in on 21 the last time, and he was make sure don't do that again, and just sent way outside. So decent shot here, clean it up. Ooh. And Nate or Mello, sorry, not Nate. Hey, Taylor's back. It's still going. We're in the finals now. Mark was able to throw in a 260 last game, so but struggling a little bit now. Nice. Oh, it's got a hook.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no.
That was not going to come back.
Hopefully work is going well. Oh, wow. Wayne, Wayne, Wayne. Yeah, we are going to go ahead and fix that. That's way off center. So made a call back to the um, mechanic to just kind of scoot that over just a little bit. And I think if you hit it the right way to where you make the spare, it probably hits both of them anyways, but just in case. Oh, or we can just reset it. That works too. No, he's just resetting. I mean, oh, whew. Got a little close on that one.
Adam's a true professional. He knows what he's
Yep,
doing.
he does. That 3-pin, he just knocked forward, and it just kind of came a little close to that 1 pin. It's like, oh. Of course, then again, that's probably like those people who cut trees down and get it to fall right between two houses. Like, no
Right.
big deal. I don't think that's
Got a
coming
hook.
back
Got a
enough.
hook. Nope.
Well, well, he got 3, and I don't know that he would have got 3 if we didn't fix it. So at least there was that. But we'll see what Jack's able to do, just like that. Jack's still ahead, no matter what happens, no matter what Mark does in the fifth. But what Jack does in the fifth can't impact that. Mark can only get himself to 68 in the fourth, whereas Jack's still at 73. This is for first place, Taylor. This is the official finals.
Ball there.
Oh, nope.
All that hooked
I
on him.
checked up. He threw that. It looked like he got it a little slower than he had been.
Yep.
Gave it time to grab, and that ball will grab.
He liked it when he let it go. He started to walk it off.
Yep. We'll pick it up. Nope. Ah. A little bit. Oh, jeez. Tab.
I was just saying this.
Tab just said Jack was 3 for 162 on 10 pins this past season. He's got a chance. Oh, there's a good shot from Mark. Big thing is he's throwing good shots on 22, three out of the last 3 shots in a row. Big question is 21. And it really isn't even 21. It's been more so just him just not throwing a great shot. Pulling it, pushing it out, whatever. But we'll see what he's able to do. For today on this one, first place is $200, but it was a $30 entry, so that's still more than 6 times your money back. Um, Typically, it does pay a little bit more than that, but we were a little bit down on our entries today. Typically, we can get 40 to 50 people in here, and first place can pay upwards of $300-400 on entries, but just a little down on people. Great shot there, but again, still for a $30 entry, $200 is pretty good. Plus, they got free donuts too. Throw that out there. That's what Donut Spot, being the sponsor of the Senior Sweepers, first Sunday
Yep.
of every month, they give us, what is it, 2 dozen free
Four.
4 dozen, 4 dozen free
Holy
donuts
does.
for the senior bowlers. So I want to thank them for doing that.
That's a better shot.
Good shot there from Jack. But again, I think he's going to have to be doing that with. I think Mark probably gave him as much cushion as he was willing to. We'll see. Yeah, if you tune in later tonight, you'll definitely see we've been building up $5 from every entry of our night sweepers has been going in towards the prize fund tonight. Plus the entries we get from people signing up tonight. We're fully expect to be paying well over $1,000 for first place tonight, and that's on a $50 entry. So that is going to be a big one. That is on a much more difficult pattern. So honestly,
Yeah.
with the ton of people, with the amount of money we have, and the people who are gonna be in here, I was gonna say don't expect these highest scores like what Mark's putting up, but you probably can't expect 240s, 250s in the finals. It wouldn't shock me, even with it being as hard of a pattern as it is. The
Yeah,
people who are gonna
the
get
boys that
there,
are going to show up tonight, they're good. They're real
yeah,
good.
they're gonna put up some scores.
We've done had a Steve have had a chat and have our picks in, and
Yep.
yeah, it wouldn't shock me to see some big scores.
And we got somebody else who's got to run at that too, because we had 3 people who each won what 3, or each won 2 of our turn. Each one of them won 2. Who
Yep.
finished top 3 in points. So I think any one of those 3 could really run away with it, but we had the 2 we picked.
Yeah, all three of those guys have been top notch all summer long in these sweepers, and
Yes.
goes with why they're top three in points.
Yep.
Their versatility and ability to manage a pattern. Yeah, it's just on a different level.
I think, as we said, I think Mark's starting to pull away now. Yeah, and anything's possible. Like I said, his ball is really sharp on the back end, so if he gets it too far in or even too far out, it can really jump on him.
There you go.
But when you throw it that good, it looks really good.
What ball is that? That's the bionic, ain't it?
That is
He
the
is still
bionic.
throwing a bionic, right?
He
That's
is
so
still
awesome.
throwing his bionic. Yeah, like we were talking about when he stepped up and he had already won it in the 10th, he threw the bionic all the shots there too. So he was like, I'm throwing this ball.
He's dancing with the lady he brought.
Yep.
Not
Hold.
a bad shot. Got a hold.
Nope. It did
Again,
not.
probably just a little slow.
Yeah. Could be maybe telling himself to calm down. Like I said, I feel like he was amped to start and calming himself down. He's throwing it a little bit slower. Needs
Right.
to adjust for that. But I mean, as of now, Mark's going to really need to fall off, I think, at this point to lose control of this one. But we'll see. Jack could still get himself to 213. Let's see a strike here, get it right back on it. Oh, nope. Yeah, I thought that looked good at first, but again, he's just got this so slow now. He was throwing it a lot faster to start. So, I mean, honestly, if Mark goes open, I think it does open the door, but I think that's the only way that any door is open here. It's just Mark double goes opens. Jack can only get to 199, even with double open, I think. No, I think that'd be where it would be close. Strike here and it locks it up for sure. Oh, again, there's that. There it is. Got a little further down the lane than the other ones and just snaps off real hard.
Fill that out or
So
what? I'll fill this whole ticket out.
all right, let's pick this up and got it. All right, that'll do it. Mark now has 185, 195. Yeah, so he just needs 2 pins. As long as Mark's able to get 2 pins right here, he will be the winner. Yep, that'll do it. That's more than two. Mark Glandon turning a low to make the cut finish in qualifying into a win. Mark Glandon is your winner of the Sunday Sweeper for August 2026. We'll go ahead and let them finish this out. So again, guys, if you're in the area, you want to bowl tonight, you bowled all three, feel free to come on in. If not, this weekend, we got the cash out winning weekend coming up. The Sweeper is Friday. That's an $80 entry. If you can get that in before Friday, the day of Friday, it'll be, I think walk-ins actually at this point, they're done. You'll have to do a walk-in. That'll be 85. But that is guaranteed to pay $3,000 on top. So come in for that. That's a check-in. Oh. Check-in at 6, bowl at 7 on that. And then all weekend they got the cashing out winning doubles in here. So feel free to come in for those. Uh, again, great bowling from Mark. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, we'll get these last couple shots here out of Jack, and then we'll be moving on. So again, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, we will be back on tonight. I'd say probably around 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9:30, somewhere in there. It all depends on how long qualifying takes, how many people we get, but keep an eye out. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, hit that notification icon to let you know when we do go live, because we will be going live tonight. So stick around for that, or tune in for that, I guess. Don't stick around. That'll be a long time to hang out. But like I said, we'll be back for that.
Guys, you got about 30 more minutes before we draw that Queen of Hearts. It's up to $102 now.
Got triple digits. Woohoo! All right, guys. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys tonight.
Yep,
Enjoy
see
the
ya.
rest of your day.